yam from inside. I brought this out and I forgot all about it. I had it in the corner with the rest of the stuff. So I'm trying to do the final plant out, and I still haven't done anything with my yam. I don't even know what's down there. Trying not to do too much damage because I need to transplant it back, and if it doesn't do it, I put bone meal, and I gave all the other plants bone meal. I throw some in here. I didn't do anything else with it. Oops. Anyway, I don't know what I have under here. When I do this video, when I post this video, I would post a link to when I planted this. Or when I started this, I should say. It was inside, there's a little piece that was inside my mom's mulch that she gave me. And I transplanted it into this. I don't know if there's anything, well, I see roots. This thing might be on Zoom again, hold on. I see roots. I hate to do any dig this up and do damage to it. But I'd like to know what's down here though. And you can see the container is not that big. And I know there was a piece down there last year when I did it. I could have, yeah. I don't feel nothing down here. But it's still, there's nothing down there. But I'm gonna transplant to a bigger container though. And take it back in the house in the fall. Now I can get it in without bugs. Or maybe rig a cold frame. I'll figure something out. Yeah, there's nothing down here. I was hoping there was at least a tiny little piece. But I got root. So I'm gonna leave this alone. I have root down here, but that's about it. So put this on the side somewhere in a container so I can take it back inside in the fall. My Callaloo bouquet. I think it's, there you go, my Callaloo bouquet. What's going on is Callaloo coming up in every containers I have. I mean, it don't matter which one, Callaloo's coming up in it. And excuse me. The thing is, I can't afford to have them take over my containers. Like this one right here is, I don't know where this piece came from. I have okras. These are my okras. And there's 2 peas in here. Great. Okras and peas. I guess, I don't know about this. I'm going to see what happens. Somebody got to come out. Anyway, I was just pulling the Callaloos on the side. Look at Callaloo. So I was just pulling them up. Because I don't want them to take over the containers because there's other stuff in those containers. So as they get a certain size, I'm taking them out. This guy needs to be transplanted. Oops, no good. I was going to transplant it. It's broke, so go with it. Anyway, I'm going to come around and transplant some of these guys out to a separate container so they can do their thing. Yeah, this one needs to be, you know what? It's already done. Take it. You don't have to do a lot with this. Just take this piece off right here and done. Eat the whole thing, including the stems. It's so tender. Oops, not trying to drop it. Anyway, back to what I was doing. So I'm going through the containers and I'm pulling all the Callaloos that are decent size. Now, if you look, if you see the other videos or other Callaloo plants, they can get tall. They can get humongous. Oh, beans. I got beans. Oh, I have to harvest beans. I got beans to harvest. Okay. I didn't realize I had this much beans back here. Anyway, so I have to harvest beans today too. But anyway, back to the Callaloo. All these right here. Some I'm going to transplant to another container. But they're certain size. Take them out. The video is, fuzzy for a second there. The video was fuzzy. Okay. Anyway, There it goes again. What's going on? Why my visit camera getting fuzzy? Like I know what I think about cameras. Anyway, back to this. Taking all the decent sizes out. Over here. And they're gonna be nice. Look here. Everywhere you go. The Callaloos coming up. Volunteers. So I'm gonna take them out. And by the time I'm finished, it's enough for a meal for at least 2. And like I said, these are so tender. You eat the whole thing. They're so tender. I know there's more over here, but I'm not going to just sit and watch me. This whole container, half of this coming out. And there's more. Check this out. I have more here. Oops, the Callaloo root. I have more here. Smaller ones. But these are different kinds. Some of these, they get hard fast. I'm going to get all these out. I also have cucumbers back here. Can you see it? And look at that big Callaloo plant back there. I'm trying to get to it without messing up my peas because I have to lean into the peas. But I'm taking the Callaloo plant out because I don't want it mess with the cucumber. There's another one back here. Take the whole thing out here. If the cucumbers wasn't back there, I would let them grow. But I don't want them to mess with my cucumbers. I want the cucumbers to have the best chance back here. There's more. More. Nice and hot in this corner. And of course, my Callaloo boxes right here. I'm going to take some of the big guys out too and start transplanting some so I have more. It's not a lot yet. I also had some I got earlier. Put them in water so they don't get too shrivel up, you know. I had these on the side. I forgot to put them in the water. Just put them in the water now. So they'll perk back to life. And if I can get these guys in it too, because I'm not going inside anytime soon. Got too much stuff to do out here. So I'm going to try to get them in the water. And they'll keep them nice and perky. Keep them nice and perky until I go inside. Anyway, I need 2 hands for this. So, I first Callaloo harvest. See you on my next video. Yours are mine. Take care. Look here, look here, look here. I didn't even look over here. Yep. I'll be harvesting Callaloo. Thanks for watching. See my next video. Yours are mine. Take care. My small Callaloo harvest. I'm going to get some more out of this. But I'm just doing a bunch of small ones. I'm trying to get you see these big guys. I'm trying to get them first. So these small guys underneath get a chance to come up. So I'm just going to keep steadily cutting. Put them in the freezer. Oops. I'm going to keep cutting, put them in the freezer until you have enough for a meal. So I'm just trying to get all those guys down there. Give them the opportunity to come up. Already cut from this container. A bunch of babies coming up. Give them the chance. And I cut from some more containers. And over here, I'm not gonna cut from this. These are tomatoes. I just water them. That's why it's lying down. Yeah, see these? A couple more days, I'll be cutting those. I'm not looking for big, gigantic plants this year. Maybe 1 or 2 I'll let go to big. But I'm trying to get these. Just adding to my other Callaloo videos. My first green bean harvest of the season. Nice. I accidentally cut this when I was trimming the tree. Because there were so many branches everywhere. So I just had to go ahead and take it too. Take the whole thing. Look at the root and this garlic chive. Look here. Look at the root. Root ball, right? They call it root ball, right? Look at this. Anyway, it's in this container. These also. I need the container. Look at this nice big container. I need the container, so they have to come out. So, look at all that. Look at all that root. So anyway, it has to come out. I need a container for tomatoes.